Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The 17th day of fasting. Subhanallah. Time is flying. We're looking at Surah Anbiya, verse 74. بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ولوطا آتيناه حكما وعلما ونجيناه من القرية التي كانت تعمل الخبائث. And Lut alayhi salam, Prophet Lot, we give him wisdom and knowledge, and we saved him from the village that used to do the dirty thing. They used to do the khaba'ith. Khabith is like trash, dirty. And it is talking, of course, about homosexuality. And khabith is, the best word I can find for it is something dirty, disgusting. And obviously, I'm not going to go into details, but when you analyze, because it says here, التي كانت تعمل الخبائث. تعمل, it used to do. Of course, what does it mean here? It means intercourse. And indeed, the type of intercourse that homosexuals have is dirty. Now people say, man, this is hate speech and whatnot. But even for the Muslims who are now saying that, no, it's not like that, like they're humans too, who says so? The same Muslims, they say, like anal intercourse, haram, this is dirty. Wait a second, what? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made that intercourse between the man and woman haram, and between a man and man haram. And He has made also the intercourse in whatever sense and way between a woman and woman. But what I want to focus here, there's another verse in which it says, and I discussed it before, even though it impresses you when this increase in dirty happens, kathratul khabith. See, humans are inclined towards these kind of dirty things sometimes. Not necessarily in this case in homosexuality, but in general. People get all like, oh, what is this? You might say, bro, what are you talking about? We don't like homosexuality, us anyway. Yeah, you might not, but look at the way our ummah is going and society at large. The non-Muslims, pretty much you can say that the war on sexuality has been won by the LGBTQ community. In general, you can see around in Western countries, because of the changes in policies and so on, because of the indoctrination at a curriculum level, at a very low primary level for students, the new generation now, if you talk anything against it or say you're homophobic, right? Labels come up. These are legal labels that you can be charged with if you are not careful. But you see, that's why exactly what Allah says, that it impresses you, kathratul khabith. And that's what the world is saying. And now the Muslim ummah is slowly, you hear them saying, bro, come on, why are you picking on them? They're just humans, they're just trying to live their lives, they love each other. No, I'm sorry, but no. If you're disbelieving in the Quran, if you start thinking, I'm not making here takfir on you or you, no. But if you start denying what Allah is saying, well, we cannot call it anything else other than kufr. So be careful. Be careful. Okay? It's not enough to just say, they need to love each other, they're also humans. No. Actually, the Muslim has to stand against this intellectually. I'm not calling here for anyone to beat anyone or harm anyone, because right away people say, oh, these people, they get abused, discriminated. I'm talking about the intellectual warfare that should be waged at this level, so they do not infiltrate our educational system, they do not change policies, they do not affect our children. Barakallahu feekum. Assalamu alaikum.